So I decided to exactly explain more about the second last. No, not that. The second, the Outcast dragons. So yeah, and I'm gonna introduce you to one of the characters that are gonna be in it. So this is June, and she's gonna be like the new main protagonist of the whole series, and apparently the story happens where she gets strangely mind controlled and kills her mother, and 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 yeah, just that's pretty much the whole thing of her story, I guess. And she somehow ends up in Magic Island, just like how Red did as a kid, but instead she's a juvenile. So yeah, and then somehow meets Icewing and then Queen Avalanche and all that stuff. And basically, she's actually trying to find out why the other dragons are getting basically mind controlled. It's pretty much a little interesting. Yeah, sorry if I'm making this a little bit the a little bit Arc 3 where all dragons get mind controlled. It's just yeah. Anyway, next character. Okay, you all know him. He's Fire. Apparently this took me hours to make. He took me hours to make. Seriously. I mean, he was originally supposed to act like the fire, look like the fire from the other Outcast Dragon series, except that they're going to be in this one. This version of the Outcast Dragons. So yeah. Apparently Fire somehow meets with her and all that stuff, and yeah, meets with June, yeah, and something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah. And here's Icewing. Like always, it's not Icewing from Wings of Fire, just a name I came up with my own. Even though I think I might have named her Icewing because I might have thought of an Icewing because the ice dragons in the whole game is just making me think of Icewing, so that's why I named her Icewing. But yes, she's the one who met June and took her to the palace, her tribe and everything, and pretty much yeah, like that. And she's one of the other protagonists. Okay, so here we got Icefire. He's known to be pretty much half ice dragon and half fire dragon, which he's actually known to be Icewing and Fire's offspring. He took me hours to make. I couldn't even get him very good. But nah, he's just a dragon who's half ice dragon and half fire dragon. So yeah. Here we have Colorful, aka Queen Colorful. Yes, I know, Colorful died in the Outcast Dragon series, but strangely, that was wrong. It was basically kind of like a decoy of herself, and basically kind of was pretty much an old magic dragon. The magic dragon obeyed her orders, and basically all the dragons thought it was Colorful, but then it was actually an old dragon who basically was at an old age and got sick. So yes, Colorful is still alive in the series, and she's basically the main villain, and she's the one with the mind controlling. Yeah. And we have Queen Lava Heart here. Yeah, I had stars on them just because of how when Queen Avalanche attacks them or something. Well, Queen Lava Heart wasn't even, I don't know if Queen Lava Heart was even attacked by Queen Avalanche. But I think she got attacked by one of the fire dragons getting mind controlled by Colorful, and basically that's how she got that scar on her face. So yeah. And she's basically trying to figure out who's doing the mind controlling, and is hoping to capture it and keep it and hold it prisoner if whoever is actually doing it. So yeah. And here we have Queen Avalanche. She got a scar from like when Fire fought her, like in the final episode of the Outcast Dragon series. And yeah, it's pretty much like it. But yeah, she's the one who met June, same with Queen Mystic and some of the other magic dragons, I guess you could say, and all that stuff. Yeah. Okay, and here we have Queen Mystic. Damn, look at that drip I gave her. Yeah, I gave her that because I had like I had like enough Robux, and I finally bought the Griffin and Feather Family. Though I might exactly make a Feather Family series. It's not another Last Extinct Birds, like a third one I'm gonna make, because I'm not making another one. It's gonna be called the Elemental Mythical Birds. So basically, it's a little different, but no, we're back to Queen Mystic. Anyway, Queen Mystic met June and was basically very confused how she ended up here, and she explains that she somehow basically explains that she was trying to run away from some of the dragon guards in Magic Island trying to kill her because of seeing her killing her mother in front of them, and they tried killing her until she fell down and came to Magic Island, and yeah, and then someone with the rest of the queens of Magic Island somehow, like, I guess you could say, that there's been a dragon mind controlling their troops, and they can't, and they don't know how it happens, and they say that they keep on complaining that their head hurts. So it's either is because they don't know that Colorful is basically behind this, and because they always thought Colorful was dead or alive. So yeah, even though also Commander Spark, I bet you know him from the last series of the Outcast Dragons, who basically posted wanted posters seeing Colorful alive and basically mind controlling one of the Ice Dragon guards and basically the Fire Dragon guards, and I guess he put up wanted posters, but Queen Mystic didn't even believe that Colorful was still alive because she died. Well, apparently, you're probably wondering what the hell happened to Colorful. So it actually explains that Colorful went near some kind of strange plant that, not like the other mine from Wings of Fire or Breath of Evil, if you want to call it that. She, I guess you could say, ran into a strange crown that had like, that was once green but then switched to purple because why not, and then basically found these weird vine things that would give her the ability to mind control. So yeah, that's why she like literally is now mind controlling dragons. And the only reason why she was evil is because I'm guessing she wanted revenge on Magic Island. No, not Magic Island. On Dragon's Life Island, and basically started like mind controlling dragons, and basically starting to mind control June's mind, and basically making her like attack her mother and kill her. So that's pretty much like the whole point. By the way, I hope you guys are really excited to see the series, and I'm really excited to make it too. Although I don't know if I'll wait until I'm done with Wings of Fire to Strange Islands. It's either if you guys want me to make the Last Extinct Birds, or if you want me to make the Outcast Dragons first. Oh my god, my freaking dogs are barking. Ugh. Okay. Anyway, bye guys.